Happy February, everybody. I cannot believe that we are 32 days into 2023, but I'm so excited. Today, I'm going to share with you a vivacious Valentine look. Super simple, super easy. Really, it involves essentially two things: a really bold lip, which I'm going to show you, and then palette 9, my new felt deeply pigmented angled tip eyeliner, which is amazing, waterproof, smudge proof, like long wear, and brushes. Okay, it's as simple as that. So question for you though before we get started. I was thinking about this the other day of what was the worst makeup shades that you ever put together. Put those in the comments because I would love to hear. I can tell you my personal, definitely when I was younger and I was just starting to get into makeup, I just put brown everywhere. Brown on my eyes, brown on my cheeks, brown on my lips. And back then I also have blonde hair and of course brown eyes. And yeah, it was a hot mess. It was a hot mess. So let me know what were the worst shades you've ever put together, and just know that we've all absolutely done that. So, all right, let's get going. I'm going to show you first the bold lip because it's so easy. For those of you who just want like a bold lip, because there's nothing wrong at all with just putting mascara on or lash primer with mascara and then putting a bold lip on. I did that for yesterday's photo and loved it, right? So I'm going to show you what I call my wild berry lip bundle. And I love this combination. So one, we're going to start with my peppy lip liner. And this time, we're just doing the outside of the lips, okay? Then we are going to come in with my Wild Berry Splash, which is a gorgeous shade. It is not available on my website. It is that exclusive, so you're gonna have to go through me to get it. So if you are interested in this lip bundle, just say Wild Berry Bundle or lips and I'll send you the information. But we're gonna take this. This is a 10-hour long wear. This happens to be a like a shimmer semi-metallic, which every single other one of my splashes, except for one other one, are matte. So this makes this very unique, and it's a very bold color, and it is gorgeous. So I'm gonna line the outside. Press together. And if you need to, I'm gonna grab a Q-tip. Sorry, I'm like right up in your face. If you just wanna clean up any edges, okay? And then the secret to my Wild Berry bundle is not only just this limited, like super limited edition color, but also Quick Getaway lip butter. So when you wear this just by itself, this is one of my favorite lip butter colors because it just has this like beautiful, like soft, kind of shimmery pink to it. And it's just a fantastic color. So watch what happens when we put that on the inside of this. And look how beautiful that comes. See how beautiful that is now? And right, you're gonna have some leftover color on your lip butter. So my suggestion is to take a cleansing cloth and just wipe that off. That way your color stays true and you don't have to worry about it bleeding. You can also come back if you want to and touch up any areas. But a bold lip absolutely looks fantastic for any type of vivacious look. And one of my favorite simple, super easy looks is to just put on mascara, do my eyebrows, and a really bold lip color. But this is what we use. So it was Peppy Lip Liner, my super limited edition Wild Berry Metallic Splash, and then Quick Getaway Lip Butter. So I'm gonna wipe this off with a cleansing cloth, right? Just so we've got a clean palette to work with. I'm gonna grab another cleansing cloth while we do our eyes. So, all right. If you're just hopping on or watching the replay, please say hi so I can say hi back, and thank you for watching. Right, if you're just tuning in, put what the worst makeup shades you've ever put together are. Mine definitely is just all brown on the eyes, on lips, cheeks, everywhere, all around. Terrible, 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 terrible. That was when I was younger. I was just learning. All right, so step one for vivacious Valentine's look, definitely a bold lip. So if you want my Wild Berry lip bundle, literally just say lip and I will send you the information. You will find these two on my website if you go to my website. This you will not. It's so limited edition that I have it here in my house. Okay, so all right. Step two for a vivacious Valentine's look, we are going to do a stunning neutral look, okay? This happened to be one of the looks that people raved about, and I forgot to go live and show how to do it. So I was like, you know what? This will be perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, so we're actually gonna start with a single of Laid Back, which is just a satin ivory. And if you do not have Laid Back and Optimistic, now is the month to get them, because you're gonna save. And you're gonna save on every product that I'm using, you're gonna save on this month. But Laid Back and Optimistic, I keep in single palettes because I use them all the time. I mean, they're just base colors for everyone, regardless of your skin tone. The depth of your skin doesn't matter. Your undertone, they are truly just two colors that I think everyone should have. So this is Laid Back, it's a satin ivory, and this is Optimistic. So this is a metallic ivory. And you'll see I use this on eyes, I use this for lips. You can actually use it as highlighter as well. Just multiple purposes for both of these. So, all right, let's get going. Okay, so we are going to start with Addiction Palette 10, which is a limited edition and gorgeous, gorgeous colors. One of the things that I love about these Addiction palettes is all of these colors go together, but specifically if you go diagonal, if you go down, if you go across, everything blends together. But I promise you, all of these colors can be worn together. You always want to mix some satins, mattes, and metallics together, or shimmers together. to give more depth to the look. So, all right, let's do our stunning neutral look that people went crazy for. And I forgot to tell people how to do. All right, so first step, we are going to take a deluxe brush. And I can tell you this, in my opinion, tools for eyeshadow are very important. You gotta have good tools or it's not gonna go on right. Like the application is just not gonna be that great. So tools are important. So let me know if you need new brushes. I can tell you I replace all of my brushes twice a year because I clean them every time that I use them. And so they get a little bit more wear and tear. But this month is the time to replace all of your eye brushes because they're all on sale. All right, so we first are going to start with the color Helpful, which is this brown over here. So I'm just using the deluxe brush. We're gonna grab some of that color and then make sure you knock off. And we're just putting this on the lid. And actually, I'm gonna take it up through the upper crease right under that eyebrow bone. But see what a difference just that color made? And you can see this is like super neutral, but it is stunning, absolutely stunning. One of my favorite, my two kind of favorite things to do are actually eyes and lips because there is so much variety. And right, you can tell someone's mood. Well, you can definitely tell my mood by what I'm walking in with, right? Like if I'm wearing like a bold red, I'm gonna take no prisoners type of mood on my lips, right? I just love that we can use like eyeshadow and lipstick to like tell people about our personality and who we are the moment we walk in the room. All right, so Helpful on the lid and through the upper crease up under the eyebrow bone. And you can see how beautiful this is just by itself. So if you're a super neutral person, you can do this. Excellent. All right, so next up, I'm gonna take a liner shader brush. This is one of my favorite brushes because it's dual purpose. You've got the liner end and then you've got the shader end. And essentially this is the smaller deluxe brush with an eyeliner end on it, which is lovely. Okay, so we are going to take, let me make sure, Dizzy, which is this color right under that one. So we are just going to pull this through, and this is a shimmer, like translucent metallic. So definitely shake it off. And then we're gonna tap it on the lower lid. And one of the other things that we can do, like you can start to see how it starts to kind of brighten it up a little bit, but I'm gonna use setting spray. And go grab a little bit more Dizzy. And then pat that on. And I'm gonna get like right up in here so you can really see. So you can see the difference when you use setting spray as to how much easier that product applies. But once you use setting spray, you definitely do not wanna sweep. You wanna like tap, tap, dab, dab, so that you get an even application. And you're just doing that all over the bottom lid, okay? Like so, see? So we've got a little bit of shimmer going on. See how we're just kind of giving it a little bit of depth and dimension by adding a shimmer. So we're gonna use a little bit more setting spray. And we are going to dab this one on that lower lid like so. Just like that. And you can put as much or as little as you would like, just depending on your style and what you feel comfortable with. Right? If it's nighttime, I would suggest putting more on because there's not as much light, right? So in order to actually show the colors at night, it's got to be a little bit more bolder than it is in the day. So, all right, next we are going to take the fluffy crease brush. There are two types of crease brushes. Fluffy crease brush and then crease brush. You can see fluffy, not fluffy. So we are going to use the fluffy crease brush. And we're going to use the color Persistent, which is this one right here. So it went 1, 2, 3. And I'm just going to rub that around right there. And then definitely shake that off really, really well. And we're going to be going into the upper crease and the crease with this. But just by doing that, look at how much more depth and dimension we gave our eye. See the difference? Super easy. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to just redo that same process again. We're going to do it on the other side. And it's just a really simple back and forth. You can go light and add more. But we're definitely doing it in the upper part of the crease and like deep down into the crease, right? And you can, then I'm just gonna sit back and say, okay, where, is there anywhere that like I need to fill in or that I don't like? But see how we've got that? Okay, now we are going to use the crease brush. And we're going to use the same color. We're going to do the same thing. However, we're going to close this outer V right here. We're really just making a V, a sideways V right here. And yes, by using the crease brush, you can see how it is darker than what is in the upper crease. And yes, that's what we want. With the crease brush, because it's denser, you have more control, and it's going to be a denser look, so it's not going to be as fine, as soft as the other looks. That's the purpose of a crease brush. But see how that really just made the outside of that a lot darker, right? One of the other things that you can do is take this crease brush, and I'm just wiping it off on a paper towel. Blow that off, and then just really gently on like the outer third of your eye, on the lower lid. Connect that up. We call that smoking it out. I do not like to go all the way under my eye because the older that you get when you do that, it actually makes you look older. I'm about to turn 46, so I'm not looking to look any older, right? So we call that smoking it out. Essentially just smoke that out. If you're younger, feel free to go all the way under. If you're older, I would not personally. Okay, so next up, we are gonna grab that Optimistic that I keep in a single, and we are gonna put that right in the middle of your eyelid. I actually like to use my finger to do this, and I don't actually usually normally use my fingers, but fingers work really well for that. But you see how it actually draws people to the center of your eye. And the other thing that we are gonna do is use Optimistic, and this is an eyeliner brush. And you're gonna put that right on the inside. What shade of lipstick is that? I'm so glad you asked. So it is Peppy Lip Liner just on the outside. It is Wild Berry Splash, which is not on my website. It's so limited edition, it's not on my website. But I do have it in my house. And so I put that around the outside of my lips. And then I used Quick Getaway Lip Butter on the inside. This is one of my new favorite combos, right? Oh, I'm excited. I can't wait for you to get it too. I love it. I love it. I created it the other day, actually yesterday. And that was what I was wearing in the picture I posted yesterday. And I was like, man, I love this. So I'm just using Optimistic right here on the inside. And then the other thing I love to do with Optimistic is put it at the top of your lips. Right in your Cupid's bow. It really helps add a lot of depth and dimension right there. Okay, so last thing to do for eyes, we're gonna get blending brush, and because I put all of this on in a very super specific order, I'm blending from the inside out, okay? Sometimes I will windshield wiper back and forth. This particular look, I want it to blend out. So I do have a surprise for you and save pictures. Oh, fun! What is Optimistic is one of my what I call core eyeshadow colors. So it is a metallic ivory, and then laid back is a satin ivory, and they're I just recommend everybody get them in the single compacts, and they are on sale this month. But I keep them in single compacts. I use them all the time for everything, almost every look. So in fact, that's why I don't even normally put them in like a 4 or an 8 palette look, because I just assume my clients already have it. So, okay, so we have our beautiful, stunning neutral eye look going on. The only last things that we have to do are add our eyeliner on. And this is new this month. It's deeply pigmented, like deep pigmented, felt tip angled artistic eyeliner. It's so easy to do your eyeliner with this. Because it's like using a felt tip pen. It's so easy and it's deeply pigmented. And you can make that line super thick, and it is easy to wing out your eyeliner, which is something a lot of people may not be comfortable with. And this, right, brand new, makes it so easy, right? So the only, let's see, we need to do our eyebrows. So I'm gonna grab this brow liner, and this is in the medium shade. I have a light, a medium, and a dark. And essentially, if you are like a medium brown, a light brown, like a brunette, or a like an auburn color, medium is definitely your choice. And then if you are a blonde, I would go with the light. If you have darker brown hair or super dark brown hair, or you know, black hair, then I would go with the dark. And I love this because it has the one end that, right, you like, essentially it's almost like a spoolie brush, and then you use it to just create small little feather-like lines that mimic your eyebrows. But look at how great that looks. We haven't even put on mascara yet. I'm loving this look. I'm loving this look. Okay, it is the beginning of the month. So guess what that means? Brand new lash products. Seriously, replace your lash products every month. I replaced my lash primer, my lash serum, all of my mascaras at the beginning of every month. I promise you, you should too, because once your mascara is open, it starts to dry out. If you travel, it's going to dry out. Also, once you open it, it opens it up to bacteria. There's just no way around that. So if you really want to keep your eyelashes in the best shape possible, especially as we age, because, right, I'm going to be 46, and as we age, our eyelashes, just like our hair, tends to get thinner. So you want to make sure that you're using the right lash products for you and that you're replacing them every month. And if you want the best deal, say Lash Lover Club, and I'll send you the information, because those are my clients who I just automatically ship them new products each month, and they get a fantastic deal on them. All right, so this is lash primer. So this conditions your lashes and helps them look thicker, fuller, longer, right? Which I love myself some big lashes, so of course, you know, I want big lashes. So this is Twisted Mascara. There are actually 2 wands. Oh, Barbara, I just saw your thing. You can't wait. I know the eyeliner is fantastic. I love this eyeliner. It came out in one of the Black Friday bundles. And when I got it, I was like, oh, this is amazing. And so I actually ordered 2. And I'm so glad that it's come out early this year because it is an amazing product. All right, so Twisted Mascara gives what I call long, wispy fairy tale lashes. I use the small wand first. I promise you, you will put mascara on faster than I do. I have nerve damage in both arms, and so I never know what my hands are going to do. So near my eyes, I try and go slow. I promise you, you will go faster than I do. But I also tell people, I'm like, listen, if I can do makeup and skincare, I know you can, because these hands are pretty funny. And what they do and don't do. How can I have nerve damage? Randomly, no one knows why, but part of my cervical spinal cord, so in my neck, just collapsed in my early 40s. There was no car accident or any reason for it to occur, but because I was in my 40s and early 40s, and like there was no accident that should have caused it, it was missed. And they thought that it was caused by something else. The pain that I was having, significant pain in both of my arms. So I ended up having extensive arm surgery on my right arm, which was an utter failure and just made things worse. And then ended up finally seeing a neurosurgeon who did a scan and said, you know, part of my cervical spine had collapsed. So then I had to have surgery. I say I'm bionic. I have a bionic neck. But because it was so long from the time that the spine collapsed onto the nerves and the time that that surgery happened, the nerve damage is permanent. So, oh, what's on my lips? Ah, thank you for asking. This is my new favorite. Peppy lip liner, just on the outside. Wild Berry Splash. And Quick Getaway on the inside. I love it. I created it yesterday, and I am, I'm in love with it. I'm going to be wearing it all the time, I think. I feel like it's the perfect color for, like February, you know? And since it's the beginning of the month, it is replace all your lash products time. So I am replacing all my lash products so that my lashes stay nice and long and don't crack and don't flake off, because it happens as we get older, folks. So replace your lash products. All right, so this is our Vivacious Valentine look. And it really came down to essentially 2 things. A super simple lip look. And if you want the information for that, just say lip. And I call this my Wild Berry lip bundle. So just say lips and I will send you that. The other part was Addiction Palette 10 with these brushes, plus this eyeliner, plus this. I'll send you the info, Barbara. Thank you for saying lips. A brow liner, and then I used lash primer and Twisted Mascara, and Epic Waterproof. So I know this is just amazing. So if you want information on, and essentially this is what I'm calling my stunning neutral bundle. So you can just say stunning, and I will send you the info for this. If you need new eye brushes, now is the time. Say brush, and I will get you this bundle because you're gonna save a ton of money, plus get coupons off your next order. So definitely let me know. And thank you so much for watching. If you don't know, I'm Fragomeni, and my mission is Be You, Spread Joy. If this is your first time, I'm super glad that you're here. For everyone else who is watching on replay or watching now, thank you so much for your support. And I'm 45, almost 46. I have 4 dogs and 3 kids. Right, permanent nerve damage in both arms, and I know the anti-aging battle is real, and I am here to help. I tamed my own fine lines, wrinkles, discoloration, scars, including from my neck surgery and my arm surgeries, my extremely sensitive and problem skin. So if you want to learn more, you found this fun, interesting, and educational, definitely tap the follow and subscribe, and be sure to set your notifications to favorites. If you want to learn more about me or my mission, please feel free to visit my website at www.BeBlissful.Fun. You can also text me anytime. In fact, if you want to stay like in the know with the most current information, text the word VIP, like V as in Victor, I as in info, P as in Paul, VIP, to 470-309-0308. And because I am definitely much faster on text than I am on anything else. If you have any type of question, comment below. If you would like the information on the lip bundle, just say lip. If you want information on the eye bundle, say stunning. If you want information on the brush bundle, just say brush. And feel free to follow me on all of your favorite social sites. I can tell you my tutorials. I do them on Facebook, and then I also upload them to YouTube. So feel free to go either place, and my website has links to both. But definitely, if your skincare and makeup is not anti-aging, plant-based, European Union approved, and giving you the results that you want, then let's chat stat. You guys have a wonderful day. I look forward to seeing you. I think I'm gonna do my next live Friday afternoon, probably closer to like 2 o'clock. But I will be posting pictures tomorrow of tomorrow's look. And so be on the lookout for that, and let me know what you think of the look tomorrow. And I will see you Friday at 2 o'clock for my next Vivacious Valentine look. You guys have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.